Cocoa is the #1 agricultural export crop in Nigeria, and Ondo State happens to be one of the leading cocoa producing states in the country, which accounts for about 40% of the national output. The industry in Nigeria is suffering from a number of interconnected problems ranging from overaged tree sticks, the repercussions of disease and pest infestations, a lack of agricultural professionalism, among other challenges. The present administration of Governor Akeredolu since inception has rolled out plans to ensure the cocoa industry booms by complementing the efforts of farmers through the provision of over 3 million cocoa seedlings, among other farming inputs. The visit of officials of the Ondo State Government to Idanre, led by Senior Special Assistant to Governor on Agric and Agribusiness, Akin Olootu, to joint food industry, met production process at different stages. The team also moved around to assess other ongoing infrastructural projects for the expansion of the business. Expressing satisfaction with the level of operations of the industry, Akin Olootu maintained that the present administration in Ondo State embarked on privatization of some companies in Ondo State to sustain cocoa production and stabilize the income of farmers for the growth of the state. He promised continuous support of the state government to boost cocoa production for massive job opportunities for citizens.
The governor has approved the opening of new enclaves for our farmers to start new cocoa farms in clusters. So it's an opportunity which I believe our people will jump at. Talking about people in Idanre, talking about people in Odigbo, talking about people in Ondo or Owo. Everywhere where we can produce cocoa, we will continue to give the support.
Former Acting Secretary, Cocoa Revolution in Ondo State, Mr. Adinowuro commended the progress experienced in the state cocoa sector and called for more training and retraining of farmers for quality outputs.
This is what we are saying about value addition. Value is being added. So my advice now is just for the company to just continue with the pace at which it is now going. I know they've been sourcing cocoa from a farm. I still want the company to train more farmers that those cocoa they are sourcing will be of best quality, with traceability, and there will be sustainability. And I want to see that the farmers' lives are now transformed with better payment for their cocoa beans.
The team lead research and development, Oloyede Olatunji, who welcomed the entourage on behalf of the industry's managing director, maintained that the industry is working to capacity in serving the state, the national and international markets.
What we are still doing is more or less like a micro-scale skeletal capacity operation that we are doing. We've not run full shift of 24 hours. We are still running like 8-hour shift. So the capacity is inexhaustive, which can serve the entire nation.
The visit by the state team is to show the government's commitment to a conducive environment for investors while ensuring the sector returns to path of growth. Omorinola, Hungbeji, OSRC News.